Okay, I get it. Doesn't sound good to leave her alone. She's probably poking around the academy. I'm guessing the whole boarding school experience is kind of new to her. Yeah, I think you're right. I doubt she's left the academy grounds yet, though, so we should be able to find her. I'll just have to think, if I were new here, what would seem the most interesting? Then check all those places. Roger that. Let's go see if we can find her and convince her to come back. It's up to us three. Alright. Where am I? I'm going to just check some real quick. Alright, so I just want to go check on Sun here. Hey there. I'll leave tracking down Millium to you. Time to show us what you've got, Mr. Awesome Leader of Class 7. I don't know why you keep insisting on calling me that, but I'll do my best to find her. Spoken like a true leader, Mr. I'm not the leader. Alright. So, what would they say? Don't worry, we've got it. Alright, so we've got three areas of interest. We've got the engineering building, we've got the academy field, and we got the gym. Start with the academy field. Hello there. Oh. I haven't done this in forever. Onward, mighty steed, full speed ahead. Get down this instant. That voice couldn't mean anything but trouble. Oh, hey everybody. What in the world are you up to? It's been so long since we went horse riding in Nord, I thought I'd give it another shot. This is so fun. It's totally different than flying around on Mammy. Would someone please escort her far, far away from the stables? Why'd you have to be so stubborn, Eustace? You must get that from your dad. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. How would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Millium even managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. What's with this girl? Who cares? I'm on the horse now. Time to ride. To the highway. Hiya, horsey. Away. Get your hands off the reins at one. Aha! Let's go! Oh, great. Millium, wait. So began Millium's horseback adventures. She took off without the slightest concern for the worried souls she left behind. After riding around the increasingly irritated Eustace for what seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop. You little... That was the best! We totally should do it again sometime. Are you okay? I'm fine. That girl doesn't have a lick of sense. She's pretty energetic. Hopefully, she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking again. You sure you're alright, dude? That little imp, what a colossal waste of time. If she were any wilder, she'd practically be feral. Don't be too hard on her. Alright, why don't we go to the engineering building next? Wow, so this is the orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. It'll need some more fine-tuning before you'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take cute little ladies like you for a ride. Really? I kind of want to have a race, though. Want to see if Lammy's faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Now I'm really starting to take a liking to you. It didn't take long for those two to head it off. Those two know how to take care of others. Oh, hey there, what's up? Truth is, Rean explained to George that Instructor Sarah asked them to drag Millium back to the dorms. Boo! You guys are too persistent. I'm not gonna let you catch me, though. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well, I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure, catch you later. We seriously just let her walk right past us. Wait up, Millium. Off she goes. You could have at least pretended to try and catch her, Angelica. Rean, sweetie, surely you've realized I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say, though, she's even more peculiar than I'd heard. Yeah, I'd really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about, too. Tell her that she's always welcome here for us, will you? Huh, alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. That was just a low effort on you guys' part. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm almost scared of what's going to happen in here. Oh, she's upstairs. Okay. Oh no. Wow, look at all that water. That's gonna be refreshing. I kinda wanna take a dip. Oh, we finally found you. Oh, hey, Rean. Hey, do you know if I can get to take swimming lessons while I'm here? I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. Has Instructor Sarah given you your school swimming suit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She told me I get it tomorrow. I can't wait though. I wish I could go swimming right now. Swimming lessons are a bit more work than you seem to think they are. You guys think too much. Besides, all this pool talk really makes me want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. Millium? Ta-da! I can wear this. It's totally waterproof and dries in no time. Now it's no problem if I get wet. Wow. Millium? On your mark, get set, go! Did she dove from the second floor. Millium, are you okay? That was way too fun. Hop on in, the water's nice and cool. She just doesn't care, does she? She's insane. We should go get her. Huh? Where'd Millium go? She timed her escape perfectly. She was headed toward the girls' locker room, so you probably just missed her. She must have run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. The hunt continues. I mean, you can go in there, Fie. My word, her vim and vigor know no bounds. One wouldn't be wrong to suspect her as the human incarnation of curiosity. Alright. Oh, looks like our next stop is the rooftop. Don't you dare jump.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here! So this is Thors Military Academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like. Huh?
Son, huh? I should have guessed you'd be here. Hi guys! Did you come in looking for me again? Don't give me that hiya, guys. We spent way too much time hunting you down. Don't you think it's about time to come back with us to the dorm? Sure thing! After the chase you led us on, you're just giving up that easily? Well, I've seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's a free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. And nothing was learned today. She's sure a lively girl. Yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, let's get her back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Finally, some well-deserved rest. Wowzers, that was so much fun. This town's got a nice feel to it too. I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder where I should go tomorrow. I'm glad someone's having fun. Though maybe you could have spared a thought for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should exchange Arcus numbers, Millium. We need to be able to reach you quickly if there's ever an emergency. Sure thing. My number is... Exchange numbers with Millium. Tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, I should try calling Lecter and Claire later. I'll bet they'll be surprised. She really does seem like a typical 13-year-old girl for the most part. It does make for a pretty good disguise, though. What happened to that big thing of yours, anyway? Huh? You mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Come on out. Whoa. Millium, don't call him out here or you'll... Whoa. Whoa, what's that? It's like a huge silver doll. This is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is, isn't he? Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, taking care of Millium. If she's going to be lively at the academy, I need to find some way to drill some common sense into her. Eventually, we were able to pull the kids away and convince them to go back to their homes. And after forcing Millium to hide Lammy again, we made the trek back to the dormitory, sighing all the way.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh! Goody. Already.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow?
What are you doing here?
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
Oh, goody.
What? Don't you think it's a bit sudden?
But man, Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
You flatter me, Master Crow. Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Do you even need to ask?
Yeah, he's made himself
Sorry
home,
that
alright.
came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep. Us newcomers have to stick together, right? I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Rean.
Oh, goody.
I see. I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man. Moving all those things really tired me out. I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
Obviously.
You must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
It's not like we're trying to make a big deal out of it. It's just still kind of weird having you as a classmate, that's all.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be shooting the breeze like old buddies in no time. Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow. Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Have you been kind of out of it?
A schoolhouse? Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
Rean explained the labyrinth beneath the old schoolhouse to Millium.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool. I want to come too.
How did I know you were going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
Okay.
She would too.
All right. Have it your way. I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow. But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us, all right?
Yes, sir. Oh, I can't wait to see what it's like down there.
I'm already liking the new additions.
So exciting. I might not even be able to sleep tonight.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
That may as well be a theme park to her.
A little TLC tonight.
Oh, hello. And that concludes my overview of the next field study schedule. How are things coming along on your end, Instructor Valentine? Well, I've contacted all of the relevant authorities, and I've also considered the group placement of our 2 transfer students. Excellent. Then let me ask you once more. Are you both certain that you're in favor of going forward with this? I do feel like it may be a bit early for them, but I see no reason not to. As students here, they're going to have to face it sooner or later. Uh-oh. I am in full support. Furthermore, I've already scheduled the Lieutenant General's permission to proceed. Lieutenant General? Oh, great. Very well then, we will continue as planned. This may be a difficult reality for the students of Class 7 to face, but I can only hope that grappling with it now will help guide them down the right path. What's going on? Chapter 5, Signs and Omens. Let's hang out in the dormitory. Alright, who is here? Well, it looks like Crow's in his room, and all the guys are in their rooms. Does that mean all the girls are in here? So I'm assuming that's a Millium. That's Elisa. That's Fie? Because Laura's right there. Emma's right there. Yep. So Emma and Miss Valentine are not here. We saw that Miss Valentine might be busy with something. Who's down here? We got 3 people. Hello? Huh? What's Celine doing here? She seems to have made her way in. Did something happen, Celine? Maybe she's hungry. No, it doesn't look that way. If only we could understand her. Yes, that would be nice. I'm sorry, Celine, but it's already getting late. You can visit us again tomorrow. Ow. Alright, I'm guessing... Yep. Hello. Lady Sarah will be returning home late today. She made mention of an important discussion with the principal. With the principal? Wonder what that entails. A small number of possibilities come to mind. However, I believe they are most likely discussing what highly difficult task to assign you next. I really hope not. Yeah, I always get thrown into it, don't I? What if I try to leave? Meal time? Nope. Alright, so that means everyone else is in here. Apart from, Valentine. Okay then. His green jacket. What do you have? Okay. Well, hey, a dartboard. Wanna play darts sometime? Sounds like fun. Yo, sure didn't take long for you to pay me a visit. Who would have thought that we'd end up right across the hall from each other? Guess you're just fated to be part of my life, huh? So you say. Still, it feels strange knowing you'll be living here from now on. It all happened so suddenly that it hasn't really sunk in yet. It's okay. You don't have to hold back your joy at getting to live with a cool second year all the time. Yeah, I guess you did help me out in a big way last month, down in the old schoolhouse. Though I couldn't help but notice you've got quite a collection of games here. Sure do. I brought them all from my old dorm room. Not exactly smelling like Rose as far as credits go, but you've got to give yourself a break now and then, right? Wise words, though in your case I get the impression you're never all that busy to begin with. Anyway, we're classmates and dorm buds now, so be sure to keep it casual between us. I'm sure you'll get used to it soon enough. I'll try at least. Still haven't joined us. Okay. Wanna play some darts? Nope. Okay. Tomorrow's the big day. We'll be having our performance at the church. Just thinking about it is giving me butterflies in my stomach. Not sure what my schedule's going to be like tomorrow, but I'll definitely come see you if I have the time. Thanks. It'd be great to have you there cheering me on. I'm helping fill in for Hebel, so he's counting on me too. I guess it raised a little. I was told that choosing who helps you find Millium raises your Linky XP, but doesn't seem to have raised all that much. The very fate of the chess club rides on tomorrow's match. I'll have to use every spare minute between now and then to sharpen my skills. Wow, you're really fired up about this. Good luck, Machias. Thanks. Hey there, Uses. What's that you're reading? Oh, it's just you. Don't surprise me like that. Sorry about that. Is that a letter from your brother? Not quite. It's nothing terribly important. It dawns on me now that tomorrow will be our first free day since Crow and Millium joined the class. You'll have to watch Millium like a hawk to ensure she doesn't stir up any trouble. Wait, why is this my responsibility? 'Cause you are the class leader. Don't deny it. The dorm's bound to become a lot more lively now that Crow and Millium are living with us. I can't help but wonder what sort of wind those two will blow into our class. Suppose only the goddess herself knows. Let's just hope it's a good one. We'll see. One can only hope. So this is Millium's room. Huh. Wonder what this is all about. Pin collection? Oh, she's even got a Missy pen and a Michette. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, some plushies. There's a palm plush. Those are enemies I remember those from Sky Games. Oh, and a couple more Missies. Let's see. Okay, so this one is something that's part of the DLC. It just like hangs on your arm or something. This penguin, I remember getting a crossbow, but I don't remember where. Hey Rean, what's up? I got my room all nice and tidy now. Wow, this is pretty cute now that it's all fixed up. Even got dolls in here and everything. I know, right? I just wish I was allowed to bring Lammy out in the dorm. He'd really tie the place together. Yeah, that probably isn't a good idea. It's a pretty old building, and you get in big trouble if you end up smashing your room's wall or the floor. I guess. What a bummer. Oh well, I'll just take him to the park when I want to play with him. It's not like he's a dog or something. I mean, he may as well be in her eyes. Hello. I've got lacrosse practice tomorrow, but this is not one I'm looking forward to. All because Ferris refuses to stop pestering me about competing with her. I wish she'd just stop. Alright. I wonder which ones I should wear tomorrow. I guess the Stragos will do. Easy to move around in. Isn't Strago a classic shoe brand? Never knew you were so discerning about your shoes. I guess. We've got a new collector. It may be incredibly hot, but on the bright side, the swimming club is that much more of a refreshing experience. Especially now that Monica has been improving her times by leaps and bounds. I should learn from her example and keep improving myself every day. Oh wow, her sword counts as a physical object. I don't know why, I just thought I would have like phased right there. She's got a Missy plush. Aw. Wait, isn't this what we got during that one bonding event? That's cute. Alright, well, I've talked to everyone, so... bed. Oh, this is save 100. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cost a day, blah blah blah. Yep. Let's go. The 22nd. It is a Sunday. It is our free day. And a lot of people have something important going on today. Machias has that important chess match. Elliot has that orchestra thing. Old schoolhouse mystery. Yep. Side-by-side bar. Sidecar. We're asking you to... we're adding a new feature to the bike, and we want you to give it a test run. Come see us in the engineering building when you're ready to ride. Thors 7 Mysteries. Lately, the other girls have been going on about the 7 mysteries of the Academy. I desire this grim knowledge. If you do too, visit the Occult Research Society club room in the Student Union building. Looks like there's quite a few today. Toa seemed pretty swamped when I saw her too. I'm not sure what it is that's keeping her so busy, but I want to do what I can to lighten the burden. And then there's the old schoolhouse too. I have to free up some time for that. Reveal. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what we turn up this month. I promised to tell Crow and Millium when I was going, so I'll have to give them a call when I'm ready to head in. Oh. Hey Sharon. Yeah, I was just about to head out. Do take care then. The sky is looking a little ominous today, so I suggest taking an umbrella. You sure? It seems like another boiling summer day to me. Perhaps it is right now, but I have a hunch it won't last a day. Either way, I pray you'll have another fruitful day. Thanks, Sharon. See you later then. Special Ops uniform. What is this? Oh, they got added. Who got the special op uniform? Oh, I can't because they're not in my party? Well, now I have Millium and Crow. Crow wields guns. Meanwhile, Millium wields Lammy. Alright, what do their ornaments look like? Crow has all his open. That's good. And so does Millium. That's good. I don't have to worry about it then. Alright, let's get to working on stuff. Sorry, I took a small break. Let's see, we have 4 bonding events. Oh, Adios, you're spoiling me. Let's see, Millium, Eustace, Gaius, Elliot, Crow, Emma, Laura, Elisa. Oh, goody. First, let's take care of some of the regular stuff, like heading on over to buy some books. And away I go. Alright. What you got? Essence of Lacrosse, that's for Lisa. Big Book of Instruments, that's for Elliot. Advanced Court Fencing, that's probably useless. Alright. Alright, da-da-da. Essence of Lacrosse. Wonder if Elisa would read this. Or Elisa's read this. I should ask her about it later. There you go. Nope. Da-da-da-da. Big Book of Instruments is for Elliot. Yes! Level 4. Powerful Strike and Art Support. And finally, probably the book for Eustace, if I had to guess. Yep. Okay, well, that is that. There's a quest. No. I think there's a recipe I can get here. Custard pudding. Got it. Alright. Oh, no one's here. Up the stairs we go. That's literature. Yep. Our match with the upper class chess club is starting soon. We've done all we can to prepare. Now we just need to go all out. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally ready. Machias has trained me so well that I can confidently say I'm on par with anyone in the upper chess class club. I hope you guys do well. Room for you. And our optional request is here. Ooh, Miss Valentine's here, and she's not particularly doing anything. This should be just, yep, her. Is she in the faculty building? Lounge? So the vice principal sat me down and forced me to take care of all this paperwork that's been piling up. Can you believe he'd force a sweet, delicate maiden like me to bust my buns in a ridiculous heat? I have a sneaking suspicion you only have yourself to blame here. Shush you. All I want is to finish this and head straight to the nearest bar. I mean, it doesn't look like you have all that much. But you know, you're working here. Do your job. Hey, Nightheart. The subtlety is all at an all-time high. Well, everyone else to speak to, with the exception of Toa. Oh, and Fie. You know, I'll go talk to her. Alright, I'm looking for a cat. Oh, I found her. I wanted to cool off here, but it looks like it's gonna rain. What a drag. Really? But it's sunny out right now. Just a feeling I have. Sharon said the same thing when I was heading out, now that I think about it. I mean, yeah, there are some clouds. I don't really know if it constitutes rain. Alright, well, I either gotta do support, not support, well, yes, no, that's crossbow. I can either do my tasks, or I can, do bonding events. Oh yeah, there was something here. Hello. Let's see. Hello there. Lady Ferris was in a rare form this morning. It takes a special kind of lady to both wear all of her clothes inside out and trip over nothing. What an honor it is to serve such an interesting and endearing masters. I knew it. She finds this all hilarious. Alright, other than that... Yeah, I'll go to the Union. Let's work on that request, shall we? So it's in the Occult Research Club. My brain was failing me. Welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell you for today, Rean of Class 7? Health? Romance? I can even give life advice if that is what you wish. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Don't worry, I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at least played along a little, though. You're not much fun. Sorry about that. I'm kind of fun. Barrow's a strange one, alright. She's got quite the reputation amongst the girls as an uncannily accurate fortune teller, though. There's something you'd like to ask me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kinds of rituals and curses are my favorites, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'm better off not knowing, thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? No, she couldn't have. So I assume you've been informed about what I want you to do? Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy's 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? Sure, I'm ready when you are. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these. But I didn't know that Thors had a set all of its own. Well, I'm glad I could give you the good news. They become a hot topic among some of the girls recently. Huh, wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are and want me to find out what you don't know about? No, I know the basics of each mystery already. What I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate how credible each one is. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate, though? I mean, if they're supernatural. You can just think of that as part of your investigation. If you can't come to any conclusions, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like to ask you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you would call a people person. Right. Okay, I think I get what you want me to do. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries, though? I think if I told you everything at once, it might be so much horror to take in, it would stop your heart. So ask me them one by one, and I'll tell you what I know about each. Sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, leave the investigation to me. First mystery. crying sculpture. The sculpture in question rests in the art room. It's used as a reference for sketches. However, if you dare draw near, you can see tear tracks running down its face. Whoa. What's more, the tears return after wiping them away. Rumor has it that the tears originate from a human head contained within it. Okay, I was on board up until then. It's a little too extreme to believe. You think so too? Even so, these sorts of stories always contain some kernel of truth. Perhaps speaking to the head of the art club will allow you to find it. The second mystery is that of the haunted piano. Late one night, a student walking by the music room heard someone playing the piano. Drawn by the sound, she took a peek into the room, only to find it empty. Well, the name certainly fits. They claim it's a music-loving ghost playing the piano in there. A ghost who likes music, that's all? Seems a bit lazy to me. Agreed. At least give the ghost some elaborate, tragic backstory to explain its connection to the piano. Regardless, perhaps you could learn more from the head of the wind orchestra. I believe his name was Hibel? Thirdly, we have the mystery of the Forgotten Tome. Now, this one is interesting. Apparently, the Academy's library houses a book containing one of the world's greatest secrets. The book is passed down from one library head to the next, all of whom are tasked with keeping it safe from prying eyes. You weren't kidding. This one is pretty interesting. It pleases me to know that I have a partner in fascination. Just imagine if it were something about the fall of the ancient Zemurian civilization. How romantic. The person currently in charge of the library is Instructor Thomas. He's likely the only person who knows for sure. Oh, great. Or, the fourth mystery tells the hidden graves. This legend dates back 250 years. It's said that many who died in the War of the Lions lie buried beneath this academy. More specifically, their bodies are buried directly below what is now the field. Whoa, is there more to this story? Oh, there most certainly is. They say that on some cursed nights, the corpses of the buried rise from their graves to bathe in the moonlight. And when they do, their long-hidden graves surface from the field, overturning it and leaving holes. Well, that explains why this mystery is called the Hidden Graves, at least. But honestly, I was kind of expecting the mystery to be a little creepier. You must be getting used to these macabre mysteries. Good. Wait, what do you mean by good? Regardless, best people to ask about the field would be the members of the riding club. I believe the club's captain Lambert is home for the summer. Perhaps you should ask Paula instead. Which one was that? The sports club grudge is the topic of the fifth mystery. Given how hard the sports clubs train, it's not uncommon to hear screaming coming from their general direction. But some say that screams can be heard coming from something else dwelling in the gymnasium. The rumors say that those screams are a grudge of sorts, a manifestation of all the stresses sports club members face. This one seems a bit backwards to me. Working up a sweat would wash away your stresses, not make a monster out of them. Only a select few would share that sentiment. Such ignorance of others' feelings might just lead you to an unfortunate end. Right. No matter. It may be wise to ask the captain of the fencing club for further details of this mystery. I think her name is Friedel? Friedel? Oh. Oh my, the sixth mystery surrounds the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell. Have you paid much mind to the pond beside the gymnasium? Some say it has a direct connection to hell itself. More amazingly, They say a resident of hell, the Crimson Devil, shows up at the pond from time to time. Well, that's certainly something. Any word on what it looks like? Sadly, the only descriptor I've heard is that it has 2 massive claws. It might be best to ask someone who fishes there often if you wish to know more about this mystery. Sounds like a lobster. He's a noble, though he acts as though he's not. Nevertheless, he is the club's head. Perhaps he knows something. That was the 6th. The 7th and final mystery is that of the poltergeist in the upper class dormitory. To be frank, I have very little information about this one. But it seems as though furniture, cutlery, and the likes are often found broken in the upper class dormitory. And people are saying a poltergeist is responsible. So it seems. Considering the mess it seems to be making, I can only imagine that the dormitory's maids would know something. Perhaps you should ask them for information. I believe that's all of them. Regardless, I have notes. Just the people to talk to. Alright, so first up, let's go, I believe it's the art club. Hello. I'm pretty sure this club's the head of the art club. Excuse me, can I have a minute of your time? No, I'm busy. But my ears work, so I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, state your business. Okay. I guess she's going to keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I'm actually looking into the Academy 7 mysteries. One of which is the art room's crying sculpture. Wouldn't happen to know anything about condensation. Sorry? Like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have come in to ask about that. They're not tears, just condensation. Water vapor in the air, if big words scare you. Who in their right mind would actually believe a sculpture could cry? I guess the world will never run out of idiots. I see. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the information. It was nothing. I love just how quick she is like, it's condensation, you idiot. You don't have to be so mean. Anyway. Alright, so our next club member, our next mystery should be the music club. The piano. Oh yeah, they have that concert thing going on. Right. Ah, right. So Elliot is over at the church. And so is this club member I wish to speak to, excuse me. Hey, it's you. Well then, come on in, buddy. Let's see, I'm looking... Okay, never mind. Alright, where is the dude with a broken arm? It's up here. Ah, there you are. I think this is Hibel from the Wind Orchestra. Oh, hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that story? That's the one about a ghost playing the piano in an empty room, isn't it? Oh, so you do know it. What can you tell me about it? So you want to know the truth, huh? As it turns out, the ghost was me all along. Whoa, really? Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that I'm actually a ghost. The rumor started spreading because they heard some noises in what they thought was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? Yeah, it's not exactly rare to end up totally obscured from view when you're tuning certain parts of it. Chances are that whoever heard that at the time just couldn't see me and didn't bother looking around in the room. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. That makes sense, right? Sorry though, you were probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. I was thinking like... So here was my train of thought. It was like a student who was really shy or whatever, and whenever the person came to investigate, they just hid. Not at all. You told me just what I needed to hear. Barrel might not be thrilled though. Thanks for your time. Not a problem. Alright, next one up is... the book. Where is Instructor Thomas? Try the library. Instructor Thomas, there you are. I got it right on my first guess. I was worried I'd have to search the class. Rean, my boy, what sorts of questions has your inquiring mind come up with today? As it happens, I'm looking into something for a fellow student. Do you know anything about a forbidden tome supposedly locked away in this library? A forbidden tome? My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it contained details on the sacraments of the ancient Zemurian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by the cross-bellin alchemists of the Middle Ages. I don't want to hear any more about them cross-bellin alchemists, okay? Wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Yeah, it sure would. In other words, it doesn't. But what exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tome? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. And one of them has to do with a book full of the world's greatest secrets hidden deep within this library. Ah, so that's what this is all about. This year's story is even more absurd than the one I heard last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. You do? The tome the story refers to is in fact a volume of, how should I put this, gentleman's special interest literature. Oh. Is it porn mag? Seriously? At least the forbidden part is right. Not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it's rather naughty. We tell you boys time and time not to bring those sorts of things into the Academy, but somebody always has to try. Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This little tale started because we gathered the contraband here before we dispose of it. Well, that's one way to do things. So, if you happen to have a prized collection of your own, make sure to leave it under your mattress back home. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into with Instructor Sarah and the rest of the faculty. Wow. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, anyway, there's nothing especially unusual or mysterious about this library, I'm afraid. You have made that abundantly clear. Thank you for your time, Instructor. Okay, that one was good. I like that one. Is this? No, that's just a student. Okay, our next mystery is... Alright, so we're at the Academy Field for our next mystery. You're Rean from Eustace's class, right? That's right, and you're Paula from class 5, I assume. This might sound weird, but I'm currently looking into these mysteries surrounding the school. Have you heard the rumor they're calling the hidden graves? I have. That's the one about the dead rising from the graves on the field, right? Lambert and I found a hole on the field a while back, but the only thing to come out of it was an exam with a bad grade. Seriously? Yep. Seems like someone couldn't deal with getting a score that bad, so they tried to put their test 6 reg under. So I'm guessing reg is like feet? They didn't even bury it though. Just dug a hole and tossed it in. We filled it up since someone could have tripped. But with a grade like that, You could say the only grave our culprit dug was his own. Yeah, that joke was so bad I can't even force myself to laugh. That aside, thanks for the info. That was a big help. Wonder what the name of that grade belonged to. Sea Armbrust. Oh no, wait. That's a bonding event. Nope. I won't fall for it. Alright, so our next one is at the gym, so let's just hurry on along. I mean, you can use the exercise. Run backwards.